I'm here today to meet BCRF grantee Professor Dame Leslie Fallowfield and discuss some fascinating new research which highlights the importance of rest and relaxation during breast cancer treatment.
In the last quarter of a century, the Estée Lauder companies plus the Breast Cancer Research Foundation have actually funded the best brains in the world to produce a revolution in breast cancer treatment. Stress-reducing interventions, yoga or gentle exercise, improve patients' well-being. But if we can show that this actually does improve effectiveness of treatment, well, it should be part of everybody's treatment programme.
I've already taken a cortisol test, which is a stress test, to see how the levels of cortisol in my saliva differ when I'm rested and relaxed and when I've been doing a stressful activity. So, I'm about to go into the lab to meet Dr. Melanie Flint to get the results of my stress test.
What we were looking for in particular is after you've done an intervention, which I believe you did, exercise, a walk, how that lowers your cortisol or your stress hormone levels. Cortisol is an important hormone. It binds to a receptor on almost every cell in the body actually, and it helps the body during stress come back to normal. It varies during the day. So actually it's on something called a diurnal rhythm. So it's very high in the morning when you wake up and then it comes down very low in the evening. But one good way to measure it is through saliva, because we know it can stay stable, and what we normally can do is measure over different time points. Here's the cortisol, and you can see after the intervention her levels go down. So the exercise that you did lowered your cortisol level.
Now I'm in the Montefiore Hospital where I'm going to meet some ladies who are going through treatment to see how rest and relaxation treatments are working for them.
One of the research scientists at the Breast Cancer Research Foundation funds, she told me it could make cancer treatment more efficient if women are in a relaxed state when they're going through treatment and when they're going through recovery.
I was suggested acupuncture, which I took up. I was suggested reflexology while I was actually having my chemo treatment.
I did as well.
Did you?
Did you?
I had reflexology during treatment as
And
well.
do you
with
feel
the
it
radiotherapy.
helped?
Yeah, it was nice. After having 15 minutes of radiotherapy, it came out all floaty and nice afterwards.
I feel like there's no time to relax, and that's exactly what I need to do right now, and everybody's telling me that I need to relax, but it's just not happening. The days that I do those things, like exercise or eat really well consistently from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed happy and I feel content with my situation.
Every 19 seconds, somewhere in the world, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer. The unbelievable work done by the Breast Cancer Research Foundation and funds raised by the Estée Lauder Company's breast cancer campaign is doing invaluable work to moving us to a time where we live in a world without breast cancer. This is the time to end breast cancer.